in high school, I started writing music. I listened to a lot of young songwriters and YouTube musicians that were writing, and I was just really inspired to start writing myself. So probably about my junior year of high school was when I started really taking the songwriter part seriously. And then I got to college and realized I love to teach. I do love my students, but I don't see myself doing it forever. And so that's when making this a career was a reality for me, and trying to take it seriously enough to have a career out of it.
Why do you write? What inspires you?
When I first started, I wrote strictly love songs. I was in a new relationship, turned out to be my middle school sweetheart, now my husband. But I mean, I wrote everything I was feeling as a 14-year-old girl head over heels. It obviously has grown as I've grown as a person. So with More Than Ink, I think it's just such an important message that, I don't know, when I wrote it, I felt like it wasn't my words. It felt like, you know, something else was coming out of me, because I think so often we say things that we don't mean and say things that are hurtful to others, and I think words matter. I'm not the kind of person to be very symbolic in what I say, so I just want people to be able to connect and relate to that in a human notion. For someone to feel something that I've felt in the same way is just an honor. I met Wes when I was 14, when I was recording music with Recipe of Life. And he has a studio in Norton, Ohio called Creekside Audio. It's in his basement. He's renovated the whole basement as a recording studio. And at age 14, he gave us high school girls a really good deal to record our first record. And I've stuck with him ever since. He is the most versatile player I've ever met. On the record, he plays, and all of my records, he plays everything that I don't. So drums, it's him. Guitar, it's him. Bass, I mean, he's brilliant, and I love working with him because he respects my artistic vision, but he also will tell me if he has thoughts and ideas, and so I think we can really collaborate together. May 31st at Akron Musica, I'm releasing my next EP, which is a 4-song record called Bad For Me. It's a concept record that tells the story of a relationship that has gone south, starting kind of from the beginning of, I like you, but I'm very cautious, it doesn't feel right, and then it goes through the complexities of knowing that someone's not right for you, but wanting to be with them anyway. I'm really proud of it. These are 4 of my favorite songs that I've ever written, and the team that I've got working on it, we've got a music video coming out for it, we've got a full band playing with me at the venue, so May 31st at 8 p.m. it's going to be an absolute blast. I'd like to move past teaching. I'd like to be able to tour full-time and play full-time. I'd love to have, you know, a supportive fan base that I can release music and people listen to it. I mean, I'm not searching for a certain number or a certain level of fame. Just to be able to do what I love full-time is what I'd love to be able to do in 5 years.